everyone, welcome back. So today I have some swatches on the new Dose of Colors Eyedeal Duos. These are a new product that just launched. They're $25 each, which is very expensive, I realize. So the product is set up so you have like a container, what looks like a pigment, but it's actually an eye base in here with a mirror, an eye base, and then a corresponding pigment underneath. So the idea is you lay down the eye base and then you press the pigment on top and get this like extremely beautiful combination, metallic and sparkly and perfect. So they all have that corresponding color that just enhances it even more. Obviously you can mix and match, or you can use the pigments over other eye bases, but they are made to go together. So there are 13 shades. You can buy them in a bundle, which is $275, which I know is a lot of money. I did not purchase these all on my own. They were sent to me as a gift from a friend, so I can't believe she did that, but I'm like, thank you so much. This is awesome because I had been wanting to try them. So I'm extremely grateful for that I was able to try these. But they are $25 individually, and the net weight of each of them is 4.75 grams. So they're cruelty-free, talc-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. So I just wanted to note that if that is something that you're looking for in makeup, all those things. They come in a little box like this. And then this is what one of the pigments looks like. Like I said, there are 13 of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch the colors. I'm wearing one of them on my eyes today, and I loved the way it applied. The base is a little bit tacky, but I think that it works well. It doesn't necessarily dry down right away. It kind of stays tacky for a little bit, enough time for you to press the pigment on top. I used a flat brush to apply the base, which goes on extremely smoothly. It's not dry or anything. It goes on very nicely onto the lid, and then you pack the base. I used a brush to pack the base, but I think I would press it in next time with my finger, the pigment on top. So like this time I used a brush and I kind of smeared it, and it didn't skip or anything, but I like the look of it when it's pressed in more because I started pressing it on this side, and I think I put it on with a brush on this side. So anyways, I think that the loose pigment applies the best on top of it with your finger. Now you can get these pigments wet to even intensify even more so on top of that base. So you can go ahead and treat them like a regular pigment you would, and you can, use a little Fix Plus and just get your brush wet and press them on top to have a little bit more of a metallic feel to them. But they are beautiful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous when they catch the light. So pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch all of the colors for you so that you have an idea of what they look like. So this first one is Frozen. As you see, it has a little mirror, and then the base is right here. All you need to do is twist off the cap, and there is the pigment. So these are really nice and easy to use, very travel friendly as well. Just putting my finger in it and swatching it once, that's what the base looks like. Like I said, it's very nice and emollient. That is what the base looks like. This is Frozen on its own without the pigment on top. And that is what it looks like with the pigment on top. The next color is called Disco. That is what the base looks like. Frozen was more of like a white color. This is more of a like white gold frosty color. That is what Disco looks like with just the base. Here is Disco pigment. And this is Disco with the pigment on top. Super pretty, really ultra metallic, like white gold. This color is called Pixie Dust, and it's more of like a champagne color. That's what it looks like on the finger. It's like a rose gold pinkish champagne right here. And this is what Pixie Dust pigment looks like. And that is what it looks like with the pigment on top. This was a bad place to start swatching them on my wrist because I can't get my wrist turned right. This next color is called Shell. It's more of a darker pinky rose gold. Here's a swatch of it with just the base. Shell has like multi-glitter in it. It has like pink and gold and some darker pink in it. It's beautiful. And that is what Shell looks like with the pigment on top. This one is called Lucky Star. It's like a yellow gold. Really, really beautiful. Here is the swatch of what that looks like without the pigment. Here's what the pigment looks like of Lucky Gold. Lucky Star. Sorry. Really, really beautiful. So that is with the pigment on top. This color is called Lemon Drop, and it's a lighter pale gold. So pretty, like a very pretty pale yellow. Here is that one swatched. As you can see, the difference between, this is more of a yellow gold, this is more of like a lighter pale yellow. This is what Lemon Drop's glitter looks like. It's more finely milled. There it is with the pigment on top. Some of these have finely milled and others have like, I want to say more of a glittery texture to them. Still go on really nicely, but there are some where you can see like this one is more metallic and this one kind of has a little bit more of glitter particles, bigger glitter pieces. This color is called Sticks and Stones. It's very, very beautiful. This is what I have on my lid. I love this color. It's almost like a taupey shade. This is what that looks like without the pigment. The pigment for this one is much deeper, much darker, as you can see. It's got a lot of like bronze, gold, and pink reflex in it. So this is Sticks and Stones with the pigment on top. As you can see, it's much different. As you can see, it's much different than the original like taupey base. This shade is called Maple. It's super beautiful. It's like a beautiful rusty shade. Here is Maple with just the base. There's the swatch of Maple with the pigment over it. This next color is called Sunset. Here is the swatch of Sunset. And there is Sunset with the pigment on top, which is a chunkier, very metallic, but like larger chunks, but they kind of squash down and give a super metallic finish once you put them on. This one is beautiful. This shade is Maroon. This one's really an emollient one. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very emollient. I wonder how this one would dry down on the lid, if it would dry down quickly. But all the eye bases are extremely pigmented on their own. This is another one that is absolutely beautiful. I love that shade with the pigment on it. As you can see, it's super pigmented. Reminds me of Beautymarked from MAC. This color is called Stellar, which is a gorgeous like navy blue shade. I love this color. There it is swatched, super beautiful. This one isn't as metallic, but it does have a lot of different glitters in it. It has purple, green, some pink even in there. It's really, really pretty. And it almost like comes across a little bit more purple with the glitters on it. This color is called Envy, and it is like a deep tealish green. There it is. Oh, it's so pretty. It's got like that blackened base to it. I don't know if you can see the multi glitters in this one, but it has tons of different colors. So pretty. There is Envy. That one is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. And this last color is called Mermaid, which is a lighter green metallic shade. Super beautiful. There it is with just the base. This one has a little bit it's a little bit darker than the base color is, but it has multi-shimmer glitter in it. There is Mermaid. So it has like a teal, a lighter green, almost like a golden color in it. Oh, it's super pretty. I love that one on. Very, very mermaidy. Even these two together are beautiful. So there are all the swatches of the new Eyedeal Duos from Dose of Colors. I love these. I really love them on the eyes. I like how they apply. I think $25 is quite a bit of money, but do I think buying one would be worth it? Yes, they're an incredible product, so I think buying one would be worth it. Do you need all of them? Probably not, but they are all very, very beautiful, very nice. Like if you're someone who likes bases and you like that color combination, I think you're really gonna like these. So hopefully it helped to see a few swatches of them, and let me know down below which ones were your favorites. I'd love to hear. I have too many favorites to point out. I'm gonna leave asterisks next to the colors that I loved the most, that I think are just the prettiest. I'll leave an asterisk next to them down below. Don't be surprised if there's an asterisk next to every single one of them. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.